up here?
We're having a sound problem right now.
Uh-oh. Sound problem? That's okay. We'll figure it out. We figured it out yesterday, so I imagine we can do it tonight too. Just eat my dinner, so. It's BOGO night at Buffalo Wild Wings on Thursday, so I'm always enticed, and my wife's out of town, so I thought tonight's the night. I'm here. Tonight's the night. Because she never wants Buffalo Wild Wings, really. That's more me. I'm more mild. I'm not really big spicy. This one's a little spicy.
luck tonight, Austin.
It's a big buddy.
Of the United States of America,
In the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
you should not say it. None of my kids in advisory say the whole thing ever.
Well, that's why they told me to start saying it, because they thought nobody knew it.
Did before.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I was asking. I was told to stop saying it because they didn't know it.
No, I think it's like they hate that. Because they're like,
Didn't have accent thing. Yeah, you sound like that.
yeah, well, they're the ones that are smart.
Right, yeah. Just think.
Here we go.
Are we on or no? We're on? Well, I'm on.
Like if I just want to stop talking for a second.
Oh yeah, you can just take it. Oh, you can either take it off or like, okay, for instance, Josiah right there. You see the very bottom row, of things where it's white on top.
Can they hear us talking right now?
I don't know. It's okay. The very bottom row where it's white on top.
Can you hear us?
If it's ever too loud for you, right here.
No, I mean like, how like, he's, if I want to just talk to you, can I like flip this
Yeah,
up? and
yeah, you
that's
should
all?
be able to.
When you flip it up, it's not talking?
Well, it doesn't turn it off, but
Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me, Darcy?
Testing 1, 2, 3. Can
I
you hear
can
me,
hear
Bishop?
you,
I
yes.
can hear you. Here we go.
Cassidy, we got sound over there? We'll wait till he gives us the call. It's going to be a good time.
I'm excited about this rival matchup tonight.
Ron? Okay, I think that we are live. So we want to welcome you out there, folks watching at home, to another fantastic game this week. Tonight we have the Central Junior High Warriors versus the Southwest Cougars. Big rivalry tonight. It was mentioned before on the live announcement here that this is the future of HAR-BER basketball. So pretty cool to see. I am joined tonight. Finally, I do not have to talk to myself, which hopefully that is more enjoyable for you at home to hear. But I have the amazing, some call her a legend, Darcy Hayes here with me.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Yes, that's right. Legend Darcy Hayes on air tonight,
yes,
everyone. Darcy's
8th grade math teacher with me at Central, and she preceded me for sure, so she precedes me in a lot of things. But fantastic basketball player herself. Could have gone pro, decided not to, wanted to be a middle school teacher instead. So
that's right.
She
that's
just
right.
really had a heart of gold for that, to pursue her dreams and inspiring kids of the future.
Yeah, that's right. I'm excited for tonight. I've been watching these girls. They've been playing since 7th grade. I've watched every game that they've played at home, so I'm excited to watch them here in their future gym. They'll be playing here next year, or at least most of them will, so we're excited about that.
Yeah, Darcy does do the bookkeeping for the games, most every game, so she is always here. Tonight, though, joins me up top, so I am excited for that for sure. Again, good matchup tonight, big rivalry. Got a lot of people in the house. Student section, honestly, from both schools looks pretty big. Central's got a pretty big student section. I mention it every week. I always love seeing students out here, so we're just excited to be here. Thursday night, what else would you want to do? It's warm outside. It's hot in here, too.
All right, Southwest did win the jump, but threw it out of bounds right from the get-go, so here we go.
That's quick. And the Campbell twins have been a force all season long, and here they go. They start off again. McKinley Campbell passes it to Madison. What are you looking for on offense from the Warriors today, Miss Hayes?
Well, I want to see a lot of drive-in. I want to see some more post work. I know they've been working those post girls down low, and I want to see some more of that tonight.
You played post, right?
Yeah, I did. I played forward more so probably. We had some girls that were taller than me, but
it's good. She can other than me, since I am a 5'8" individual. I never played post in my entire life, so
all right, there we
you can finally break that down more than I can. 3 was up by Annabelle Roller, but missed. And Southwest Cougars going to get the rebound. Campbell gets a steal. That's Madison breaking with her sister right next to her. She raises it up with her left hand.
Nice, good job.
Good for 2. Like
Points
I said,
on the board.
Hey, you've been watching, man. Those Campbell twins, pretty hard to get around in a minute.
Yeah, they're doing awesome.
They're so fast. And right there they go. A second steal for Madison. She loses it out of bounds, though. But, man, those Campbell twins, I wish we had a stat this year on how many steals they've had, because they're at least having 5 a game. I mean, they're all over the place. So the Cougars will take the inbound here. Again, the Warriors, like we saw Monday night, stretching out in a 1-2-2, stretching out past half court, put some pressure on. Doesn't work that time, though. That was Pippi Sewell. Was that a 3? Was that a 2?
It was a 2. It was a 2. She drove in, jumper, right outside the lane. Nice. McKinley Campbell didn't quite get enough on it.
Rojas, a little up and under.
Oh.
Misses. That's a good move. That's a post move right there,
yeah,
right?
That was nice. That was nice.
Up and under. I mean, you can't argue with that. I love Jasmine. I love the way she plays. I talked about every game usually that, like, I think what makes her so good is she's always controlled. She never seems to be going crazy. A lot of times post players get a little crazy. They bring the ball down, try to dribble too much. She keeps it nice and simple.
All right, good D right there. Good job. Speaking of Jasmine, that's a pretty good D down low.
I had to tell you. Listen, you have the combination of the Campbell twins up top, some good defenders in the middle with Roller and Ayani Henry, and then you have Jasmine down low.
Mm-hmm.
We're pretty stacked.
Yes, they really
are.
are.
These girls have really put every team to the test this year. And I don't know our record, but that was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure of the record either, especially on the road. We had a lot of makeup games last week, so I'm not sure how those stood. I think that foul was on Madison Campbell. She got a reach on him.
That'll happen. They reach a lot, but it'll happen every now and again. But doesn't happen often. So Southwest will inbound the ball. Kicks up top. Campbell is there with her sister picking up the change and dropping it in for 2.
Yep, McKinley Campbell for 2. That's right.
That is like a Campbell signature right there. 1 steals it. There we go. Round 2. Madison, that's at least her 3rd steal tonight. She keeps it to McKinley up top. Pass over to Roller. Looks like Southwest is in a 2-3 zone.
Good
Jasmine
job.
trying to take it down the middle. Good ball movement by the Warriors. McKinley in the corner for 3. Just misses. And going to fight on the basket, jump ball. Possession goes to the Warriors. Nearing the end of the season here, we have this game, and then I believe, unless there's more makeups next week, 2 next week. Is that correct?
I believe so.
And
Monday and Thursday of next week. Nice
Deuce.
pass by McKinley Campbell to Jasmine Rojas. Nice.
That was really nice. Perfect decision. You take it until someone picks you up, and McKinley took it all the way until her girl picked her up, left Rojas wide open, and she got the bucket. Going to be a foul, though, on Jasmine. It's now 2 fouls for the Warriors. That will send, I cannot see her number.
I can't
See
either.
her
I think
number?
it might be 24, maybe?
I think it's Sophia Rubio Monk.
23?
Yeah,
23. There we go.
Yeah, she's
Close.
a really good player. I remember last time we played, she got some good handles and really got a good shot. So they probably looking to get her going for sure on the Cougar side. She makes the first, 6-2, 3 minutes and 21 seconds left in the first quarter. And Rubio Monk drains the second,
Nice.
6-3.
It's kind of interesting that these kids are rivals, all the way up through junior high, and next year they're going to be playing on the same team at HAR-BER. So
It is interesting. I've talked about that dynamic before of it makes no sense to me because I never had to deal with that. But, yeah, how do you go from being a rival versus somebody and then all of a sudden, hey, I'm your teammate, let's play together. But I guess that's professional sports,
Yep, that's true. That's
kind of
true.
the life of an athlete. You have mutual respect for each other. So
There's another steal by
Another steal.
Madison Campbell.
Ooh,
nice
up and
move.
under. This is dumb.
And her sister hit that 3 right before.
All right, we're gonna keep track of it. Let's listen. That's four steals for Madison Campbell. We gotta keep track of that because that's 4 steals in 2 minutes in the first quarter.
Yep.
I mean, that is insane. So 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in the first quarter. 9-4. There's McKinley now with the steal. She takes it strong in and gets it up for 2. That's at least 6 apiece now for the Campbell twins. Rubio Monk in the middle.
Ooh.
It's a close call. Could have been a
I
walk
was
there.
like, that could have been a walk. A little bit of dragging that back foot there.
And amid the pressure, looks like the Cougars going to take a quick timeout, as we will take a quick timeout as well. 2 minutes and 26 seconds left, 11-4. We'll see you right after these commercials.
Learn to love your ride again at Tommy's Express Car Wash in Springdale. At Tommy's Express, our state-of-the-art wash tunnel is the perfect size for practically any vehicles, regardless of size or shape. Our industry-leading wash uses low energy and reclaimed water, making your vehicle clean while being green. You can skip the line while getting great deals and discounts when you download the Tommy Club app. Sign up today for your first month of unlimited washing. Loving your ride is that easy when you go to Tommy's Express Car Wash in Springdale.
And we are back. Again, 11-4. 2 minutes and 26 seconds left. So far, it has been a pretty dominant defensive game. I mean, Warriors all over the ball for sure. Keeping that pressure up. A lot of times that pressure, it does nothing but confuse the offense. It makes your brain get faster. Therefore, making your actions faster, you make some of those silly mistakes. So, pays off early for the Warriors. Stretching that 1-2-2 again.
Yeah, we got a sub in here. Savannah Woods in for the Warriors.
And I believe Claire Bond, is down there in 21.
Yeah.
That
And a foul.
driving foul. That was Pippi Sewell again. She gets fouled on the play. Going to go to the line for 2 shots.
I will say it's thrown me off a little bit that Central is the visitors at this game because the last time they were home and every game that I watched, they're the home team. So it is throwing me off a little bit. They switched. So the first matchup with the Cougars, Central was home and they're the visitors, and then they switch for the second game.
It is confusing, again, especially since they're both in the high school that they will play in. So they're both home. Yeah. It's talked about we talked about there's potential, changes coming. It may not happen, but about, do you make junior highs no longer 8th and 9th grade? That way the 9th grade is included in the high school already, or, that's what I was accustomed to. Middle school was 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. So the 8th and 9th grade is definitely an interesting dynamic. But nevertheless, here we are, and they will be here next year for their 10th grade year. That was a miss for the Cougars. So the Warriors will try to set up some offense. Ayani Henry, another fantastic player for the Warriors. Been kind of quiet tonight, but she is a lone post down there with Rojas checked out. Cougars putting some pressure on 2-3. McKinley from the corner.
Second three of the night. Nice.
Telling you. I can't wait to see when they're seniors in high school at least. I cannot wait to see the damage they can do, how good they really will be. Errant pass. Gets lucky. Gets all the way through to Cougars defender. Sarah Winters with the ball. Looking inside, nobody's open. Warriors playing man now, putting pressure on, changing up some defense. We have 1 minute left in the first quarter. Sarah Winters drives, kicks to the corner. Shot for two, just over. McKinley Campbell collects it. And she has nobody pick her up, so she pulls for three. Misses. Madison, rebound, up and under, blocked by Rubio Monk. Good defensive play by the Cougars there. 40 seconds left. Sarah Winters gets the ball. Drive, nothing, kicks to the shot, looks for three, but does not want it. Rubio Monk now. Her foot was on the line, would have been a two, but misses. Claire Bond with the rebound.
And McKinley Campbell taking it down.
Clock at 20 seconds. 14-5, first quarter. I think that Cougars in a 1-2-2 now. Corner shot, just missed. McKinley Campbell looking for her second three.
Ooh.
Is that a foul?
Yeah, I think they called it.
Was that a moving screen on Madison, I think?
I don't think they called it on Madison because that would have been her second.
I don't know. Nevertheless, 5 seconds left. Rubio Monk kicks to the corner. They need to see the time. Get a shot off.
1 second.
Does not see the clock. Buzzer sounds. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Good game so far. 14-5. We will see you for the second quarter right after this.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
Basically,
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good. But Car-Mart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car, a 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Car-Mart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
And we are back. Again, second quarter, our score is 14-5. We have Dr. Lofton here joining us. He is the principal at Central Junior High School. He's just been able to break away from the paparazzi. He as they were taking him pictures, asking for autographs, so he has a moment here with us. Just had a question for Dr. Lofton as he's going to be here with Miss Hayes. Dr. Lofton, what are you excited about in tonight's, not only the girls' game here, but also the boys' game coming up?
Well, anytime there's an opportunity to get out and see our kids play, it's exciting. It's fun to watch them come out and compete. And on top of that, they are really good. Both our boys and girls teams, 8th and 9th grade, 7th and 8th and 9th grade are really great. One other thing I want to say is tomorrow's Hat Day. Put it on Facebook.
You heard it here, folks. Tomorrow is Hat Day from Warrior One himself. Warrior One.
This is our news outlet for those announcements. So we appreciate Dr. Lofton, of course, and all the work he does, especially for us teachers. And, yes, I did get paid to say that, so since he is my boss.
That's right. That's right.
If you want to know my true thoughts, you can ask me later. Anyways, just kidding. That was, I believe, a foul. You know who that was on?
I did
I
not
was
see.
distracted.
I did not see. We got distracted by the hat day. Man.
Well, just a reminder, we are not professional announcers. Half the time, I don't know what I'm saying, so.
We're barely professional math teachers. Let's be real here.
That is the truth. Wait,
Just
actually,
kidding, just
kidding.
We
Parents at
are.
home, no, we too. We know what we're doing. We promise. Rubio Monk thought it was out of bounds, but she
Ooh,
collects
yeah.
it, goes up. No foul called.
I thought it might have been on the line, but
I thought so too.
I was
but
like,
hey,
we are pretty high up here. I could have missed it.
I do have my glasses on, but they must have deceived me. So.
Yeah. All right. Nonetheless, they didn't get a point from that play. McKinley Campbell bringing it down. I can't tell. Are they in a what zone are they
I
in?
think they're doing a 1-2-2, kind of like
think so
we've been
too,
doing, but
yeah.
it's a reserved 1-2-2, shall we say? Pays off though.
Yes.
Cut in front of.
Maybe they're trying to
Jasmine.
block those threes that we've been hitting in our previous games. And McKinley Campbell hit 2 in the first quarter.
I think it's for sure. I think that as I've watched our Lady Warriors play, I mean, we have not just the Campbell twins, but I mean Annabella Roller, Claire Bond, even Ayani Henry. They're all fantastic drivers. They can get into the paint from the outside, and I think when you do something like a 2-3 zone, 1-2-2, that allows you to protect the paint a little bit better. You still have the ability to get out on shooters, but like to me, that is the Cougars coach, you know, making the right decision there and realizing that's our best skill. That really is getting to the basket from the outside. You take that away, we now got to make decisions. Hopefully, we miss shots from the 3.
That's right. That's right.
They can capitalize on that. So Campbell gets the rebound, and she is, there you go, just as I said, gets all the way to the basket, kicks though. Bond for 3 misses. Rojas, big rebound.
Nice. Good
Boom.
job. Nice putback for Jasmine Rojas. Yeah, they had to take Madison out of the game. She picked up her second foul.
I thought so. Okay, I guess her potential record-breaking steal showing is going to have to hold off for a second.
Yeah, that's right.
That was, I believe, Pippi Sewell that drove and missed that one. And McKinley has the ball up top. Roller kicks to Henry in the corner. Up to Bond. Inside to Rojas. Rojas looks back out to Bond. Over to McKinley. Shoots for 3. Misses again. Henry, though, gets the rebound into Rojas. She quickly gets double teamed.
Ooh, slips through.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Nice move.
That's, you know, they were double teaming her, but they kind of slipped that, and Rojas read that perfectly. She stepped right through, right at the basket. Played it well. Ayani Henry is going to knock that out. That was Emmy Ressinger that was driving. And looks like Samantha Woods is checking in. Savannah, excuse me, Woods is checking in.
Jasmine Rojas.
Oh, no, they don't see it.
Nice.
McKinley, another steal. She can't get it, but she's got it. And she lays it
There we
up.
go, off the glass. Nice.
That is, well, that may be 4 for her now. So 4 steals. Great pass inside, but Rubio Monk can't put it home. She was wide open, had a little slip screen. Wide open layup, just missed it. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left, 20-5. Warriors have 6 total team fouls, which makes Cougars 1 away from the 1-and-1 at the free throw line. But so far, the Cougars have not picked up a single foul. And that's going to be a traveling call on Annabelle Roller. Took one too many steps. I think she thought that her defender was going to move. She didn't.
Yep, I think so too.
It was either charge or walk. I guess that's what happened. That was the outcome.
I think the defender got a hold of it. She might have wanted to pass it out for that 3, but didn't quite get it. That's all right.
Didn't quite get it out there. So Cougars will take over here just under 3 minutes now. Tough pass up top. McKinley Campbell's there to block it away. I think Samantha Woods will get the steal.
Ooh, nice move by McKinley Campbell.
Absolutely. Fake pass. Makes it 22-5. Emma Rasinger has the ball. Getting the screen from Sarah Winters. Gets it into Anne-Marie Love. Back out to Winters. Cougars look a little tired out there. But, you know, the Warriors can do too. I think nobody seems to be in a hurry right now as the clock ticks to 2 minutes. 3 from the corner. Misses right. Roller with the rebound. And she will bring it up. Kicks it over to McKinley. and sees a wide open Claire Bond in the inside. Misses, though. Henry with the rebound. Puts it up. She misses, too. And the Cougars will collect it. 2 good looks there. Just missed. And the Cougars going to call a quick timeout. So 22-5, just under 2 minutes. We want to go ahead and say stick with us when halftime comes. We do have a couple different performances that we will be continuing the live stream so that you can enjoy from your home. I don't know exactly who will be out here. I do know that at least the dance teams from both the Southwest Cougars and Central Junior High will be out there. There may be, I was told there's going to be a...
What's that?
We're off.
Oh, we're off.
We're back.
What's all that racket?
Quacka! Did you hear that?
Sounds like a wild animal.
A wild animal?
Okay, and we are back. 22-5, 1 minute and 41 seconds left. Darcy, what do the Cougars need to do to get back in this game?
Honestly, I think the zone that Central's playing is throwing them off just a little bit here. And I think, are we back in man?
No, it looks like they're in that 1-2-2, but they, we really stretch it to where that's how we get a lot of double teams and a lot of, honestly, sometimes even triple teams. And for instance, just like that, we get a steal because they're pressing the ball out every single time. So, yeah, it's hard to get around. I mean, for sure, I definitely think patience is something. But, as I'm watching it, there's 2 or 3 girls sometimes flocking to wherever the ball is. They're really crunching. They're really pressuring. And so this is where off the ball moves is critical for the Cougars. If you do not have the ball, you need to start making some moves to get into some of those empty holes where nobody's picking you up.
That's right, and they've done it a couple of times. They just haven't necessarily executed on those opportunities. They've had some really great looks and haven't quite gotten the points that they've wanted.
Right, absolutely. Just got to get girls open. If you don't have the ball, your job needs to be get open, find a hole, and hopefully your teammates can find you. So sometimes that's more important, or just as important as the person with the ball. So
I think too we're the 7th. That's the 7th team foul for Central Junior High.
Yeah, 7 versus 0. No fouls have been called for the Cougars yet.
No fouls the whole half. 53 seconds left.
Yeah, that will send them to the 1-and-1 from the line for at least the last 50 seconds of this half. And Emmy Reisinger shoots but misses the first. Rubio Monk rebound, gets it again. Kicks out to Sarah Winters, over to Reisinger. Clock is now to 40 seconds. Reisinger looking to drive on McKinley Campbell. McKinley Campbell is all over her.
Gardner left too. I wonder if that was a scouting report call.
I'm telling you, it's hard to get around McKinley. She's really fast, and of course, then like I said, it makes your brain work faster, and especially at this level, it's hard to force yourself to be patient.
Ooh, it looks like they're face guarding McKinley Campbell.
Oh yeah, smart move. That's Sarah Winters on McKinley Campbell over here.
Yeah, face guarding her across the. Hope she's working to get open.
She hands the ball to Roller. Clock to 15 seconds. Roller drives, finds Henry, but just over her.
Good look though. Good look. She's got to put a little love on that pass.
A little too tall, a little too much oomph. She's been hitting the weight room for show. That pass happens to me a lot too. People think that I'm taller than I really am, and so can't get it.
You got to give yourself some more credit. You can jump probably higher than I could, so definitely can jump higher than me, so we're good.
And the Cougars don't see the time, too.
1.
And she did get a shot off. Wow, maybe she did see the time. Just got the shot off, but just missed. So that will take us to our half. 22-5 is the score. And like I was saying earlier, in case you did not hear, we have a couple different halftime performances. I think that we're going to keep this live stream going. So if you're interested, stay tuned. We should have maybe the cheer teams from both sides, dance teams, maybe even a little league basketball game or something, I was told. So stick around. We'll take a break, but keep this live stream going.
Awesome.
Fall means a lot of things to a lot of people. Falling leaves, pumpkin patches, football games, cozy sweaters, and most importantly, comfort food. A good place to start is with Tyson Pork Roast, high-quality protein that delivers flavor and value for your home team. Pick up your boneless pork loin roast at your local Walmart for that perfect family gathering on game day or any day. Keep it real, keep it Tyson.
It should just be us talking to each other, and then they're listening.
And like, it's
Yeah.
not like they're just listening to it.
Exactly. I mean, who knows who's watching too? I always hate that they just have like 8 people, you know. Speakers are pretty nice in here.
Yeah, they are.
Yep. Oh man. Who's that with the hair? Oh crap, that means one of the boys too. That's okay, we're gonna get it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I don't. Oh, you do need it right now? Okay. Yeah, I would if he's willing to do it, because I'm afraid if I leave then I won't be back in time.
I want you to stay.
Okay, thank you. Sorry. Can't hear us here. Okay, surely it's off. Here, start talking. Hello? Hello? Maybe they... Here, just put it out here, I guess. Maybe they turned it on to here.
Experience everything Springdale has to offer. Visit explorespringdale.com or download the new Explore Springdale app. It's the best place to discover all there is to do and see in Springdale. We'll help you explore our many eateries and attractions and introduce you to our shopping, arts, parks, and trails. You'll also find links to our great hotels and meeting venues. Download the new Explore Springdale app or visit explorespringdale.com to begin your Springdale adventure.
Para un cafecito y charla en la mañana, un menú completo de información. Nuestro compromiso con la familia Springdale llega con la segunda temporada. Nuevas entrevistas, invitados especiales, temas de interés, educación, cultura, identidad y deportes. Entérate de lo que está pasando en el noroeste de Arkansas. Únete al diálogo y acompáñame. Soy Maribel Tapia en Cafecito y Charla.
When getting a mortgage, you need a team that is dependable. With over 50 years of combined experience, Advantage One Mortgage LLC are here for your needs. They also offer cash-out refinancing and free pre-approval. If you have questions regarding income, credit, or funds to close, call us today. Are you tired of being turned down for mortgage loans? Advantage One Mortgage is here for you. With over 50 years of combined experience, Advantage One Mortgage LLC are here for your needs. They also offer cash-out refinancing and free pre-approval. Call Advantage One Mortgage today.
No matter what kind of car you drive, two things are always true. All tires eventually need replacing and all vehicles need servicing. Luckily for you, Big O Tires is an expert in both. We have all the name brand tires you trust for any vehicle on any road condition. And our expert services on alignment, shocks, struts, batteries, brakes, and more will keep your vehicle running as smooth as those new tires. Don't wait another day and take advantage of our good to no credit needed financing. Only at your local Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Are you ready for a new career opportunity? Ready for
teamwork?
Ready for
Competitive benefits?
Ready for
a friendly culture?
Ready for
Stability and growth?
Ready for
limitless opportunities?
Cintas, ready for the workday.
Climax at NWA, it's just an easy, customer-centered experience. Right now is probably the easiest time that I've ever seen to achieve financing for people on maybe even a more expensive vehicle or more accommodating vehicle for their family. I've got the best inventory, I would say, in the state, and my people are not only experienced in the car business, but they're experienced in the people business. Whether you just check us out online or you check us out in person, we want you to visit us. Climax NWA and climaxnwa.com.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
Hi, this is Donald Tucker, the voice of the Har-BER Wildcats. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like to become a professional truck driver? The CDL Training School in Tawnytown, Arkansas is open and accepting new students. You can earn your CDL in just 3 short weeks with employment after you finish school, and PAM Transport will cover your tuition. You will train in the same equipment that you will drive once you earn your CDL. Plus, students also receive a $100 weekly stipend during training. Don't wait another.
I want the central one.
Well, we want to welcome you back to the second half of action here, the Cougars versus the Warriors. Little home rivalry matches, again, 2 junior highs that feed into Har-BER. It's been a good match so far. It has been pretty lopsided, 22-5. The Warriors are up as we begin the second half, and there's a quick steal by the Warriors. Annabella Roller takes it down pretty fast, and she gets a layup, 24-5. I want to take this quick moment to shout out our media team that is working this game with us tonight in the work that they do on the cameras and with the broadcast feed. We had Addison Hensley, Jaden Hensley, her brother, Jasmine Caceres, Emma Thomas, Miley Tischer, and Kennedy Olert. And, of course, we don't want to forget our director, Cassie Langbon, and our producer, Josiah Abner. They're here for every game. They don't leave. And they help us have sound and video. So thanks for them being here. Also got to shout out Whataburger, I guess. Or do you say Whataburger or Whataburger?
Well, for the chain restaurant, I say Whataburger. No, maybe I say Whataburger. I don't know for sure. But you know, there's the not chain restaurant down there in Russellville, and that is the best Whataburger ever.
I did not know that. It's
yes.
a Whataburger, but it's not part of the chain?
It's not part of the chain. It's like an original Feltner Brothers. So Feltner Brothers is up here, but it's their original restaurant.
Wow.
In Russellville, Arkansas, and it is awesome. Speaking of places we used to eat on basketball games, it was the best.
That place?
Yes.
Man, well, good to know. Next time I'm in Russellville, I will have to get me the, I guess, pardon me if there are any Texas people listening, but the original Whataburger by Darcy Standers here. So,
That's right.
Anywho, however you say it, Whataburger. Appreciate them for sponsoring some meals, too, for the broadcast team. So, shout out to them. And, yeah, again, second half here. Clock under 5 minutes. Cougars really trying to penetrate this defense in some way. But so far still struggling to do that. They do finally find Rubio Monk underneath. She gets up. Rojas was on her. It's a good shot. Just came up short as Madison Campbell presses. A little hezzy.
Nice.
Takes it, lays it in. Good move.
Some quick stats from the first half. McKinley Campbell is leading scorer with 14 points in the first half. She did awesome.
Wow.
Maddie has 2. Maddie Campbell has 2. And Rojas with 6 points. Those are our first half stats for the Warriors.
Appreciate that, Darcy. McKinley, yeah. She's got 14 of the 26, so having herself a night.
And we didn't shoot one free throw that whole first half, not a single foul.
That's right. We were talking about that. Not a single foul by the Cougars, so that's 26 points or 24 points without seeing the free throw line. Still got a lot of students here in the house, too, both sides. A lot of parents here. It was, especially when we play at Southwest, it was a big 6-game night. So we had 7th grade teams play and then the 8th grade teams. And closing out here with the 2 9th grade teams playing here in the main gym. So a lot of basketball tonight. And this one so far has been a good game, but Warriors have really been handling the game pretty steady. As they slow things down. Looks like the Cougars are in a 2-3. Want to see Jasmine make a move in there.
Yeah, they're still face guarding McKinley.
Yeah, I think they tried to find her there, but a little too tall. Cougars get a steal. And Rubio Monk had a good shot, wide open in the middle though, but she did miss that. And subs will come in from both sides. You know, you talked about, speaking of a place, a restaurant you went to whenever you'd go to basketball games. Yeah, I used to always love, there was one place we would go to on the way. It was out in the country. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee again, but out in the country, we had to drive about an hour or two to get there. But there was always this one place, and wow, the name is totally gone from me right now. But it was this little shack place, and they had the best burgers. We always stopped there on the way there. We'd get burgers and shakes, which was probably not smart to get before a basketball game, but it was like 2 hours, 3 hours before we'd play, so we thought we had time.
Yeah, that's right.
But I'll never forget that, and it was a good time. Even funny, you know, in baseball, we always had one of our, traditions was there was a same school, there was a gas station that we would stop at, and one of the seniors would be allowed to drive the bus across the gas station parking lot. Our bus driver, his name was Smokey. He was a massive Tennessee Volunteer fan, so his little name was Smokey, and he had a Tennessee truck. I mean, decked out, it's crazy, always wearing UT. But he always would let a senior drive it across the parking lot. In my senior year, I didn't get to do it, but one of my friends was doing it. And he realized the brakes were a little touchy on a bus. Didn't realize that until after he had hit it, and we all kind of went flying forward. And like heads hitting the seat, we were okay. But the bus driver was standing in the stairwell.
Oh, no.
And he, like 80 years old, we're talking, gets airborne into the windshield.
Oh, no.
And, of course, we all, like, witnessed this happen and are, like, freaking out going, oh, my word, I cannot believe that just happened. He was okay. And it's a funny story to this day. So,
yeah, you've told me a couple of your driving stories, so I'm not surprised that they didn't choose you as the senior to drive the bus across the parking lot.
It is true. I like to think that I am a better driver now, maybe for it, or at least because of it. But, yeah, I had my own moments for sure. Just under 2 minutes.
4 new ones in for the Cougars.
Yeah, they're. I think that they're trying to. You know, this is a philosophy that my coach had to in high schools. Some games we would try to press and at least try to keep everybody fresh. We would rotate 5 in, 5 out. I mean, every minute or two, 5 people would play as hard as they could. They'd come out, next 5 would go in. And as we've seen, the Cougars not only, you know, they're playing against a very fast Warriors team, as you see there. Madison with another steal, drives down, can't be caught. you know, you're playing hard, you're running hard, and you're running a lot, and so you're getting tired. And maybe that's a strategy they need to go to. Get 4 girls in, 4 girls out, and see if you can keep people fresh to tire the other team out. Make them be the ones that are running more than you. So we'll see if that's what they try to do here in the second half. Another steal, though, by the Warriors.
Initiated by Madison Campbell.
She is on a terror of steals tonight. 31-5. Clock is at 1 minute. Madison feeds a roller. Roller feeds a wide open Henry.
Nice.
That's the play they're looking for. Henry trying to get alive down low.
Yeah, that's the things I like to see. I like it when they dish it down there to that post player.
Yeah, and even more, like I was talking about making plays off the ball, she posted up perfectly. She made herself available, was able to get the ball to her. So, going to take a timeout here, 52.7 seconds left in the third.
I'm trying to find quality brake service.
Look no further than Big O.
How about oil changes?
Big O.
Or new wheels?
Big O.
Struts?
Yep, Big O.
Alignments?
We do those too.
Shocks?
Big O.
Inspections?
Big O's the place.
Fluid changes?
Yep.
Batteries?
Yep.
Even filter changes?
Yep.
And the best tires on the road?
Of course, Big O's got 'em. Get everything you need.
Yes.
All right, here we are, 40 seconds left. Big drive, Sarah Winters. Absolutely great move by Sarah there to drive. Got a foul, made the basket, looking to capitalize on her and one try here. And again, the Warriors are now already up to 2 fouls. Cougars still have not fouled in the game, knock on wood, but it's amazing to make it this long, no fouls. And she does make the second one. And one. And gets a steal. Almost goes out of bounds. Winters trying to get some energy back for this Cougars team. And here we go, bringing some energy as they bring a press, but Madison is slicing through the defense like in the game Fruit Ninja.
That's right, that's right.
Can't contain her.
Speaking of, that's right.
Cannot contain her. There she is, drives to the basket, makes it for 2. Clock is now to 10 seconds. Imagine this will be the last shot. But Warriors get a quick steal, need to see the time. Madison takes it, drives in, strong drive, gets knocked down, no good. Buzzer sounds.
And still no foul.
Still no foul. Yeah, really, that was the moment.
Yep,
but,
right there. That's all right.
Still nothing. Well, it is 35-8. That will send us into the fourth quarter. And we have a boys game coming up after this too, so looking forward to some good action. We'll stay right here just because it's a 30-second timeout. Darcy, as we just watch this game, does it bring back any memories of moments where you wish you could go back and play again, or are you watching it kind of going like, you know what, I had fun, had my time, I'm cool, I'm good now?
You know, the first couple of games that I worked, I really wish I could get back out there a couple times, but the further I am removed, you know, I like getting to watch my students play. You know, I have a lot of these students in class, and it's just really exciting to get to see them experience just this great competition that I got to experience. So I am looking forward to our teacher versus student game coming up.
I was going to say, yes, we have a tradition at Central, as a lot of schools do, but we play a staff versus student basketball game at the end of the year. My first year was last year. Got recruited to Miss Hayes' dream team, and so we sadly came up short by 3 points to the 9th grade boys basketball team last year, but hoping to have a rematch this year against, I guess, this year's team. And, yeah, been already talking trash to some of the guys. Yeah, we love doing that, and the students really love it too. You know, I think the funny thing is how excited they are to see just us being out there, because they never expect we can do anything but stand in front of a board and teach math.
That's right.
It really
right.
is.
We really throw them off with the fact that we teach math, and
it
really
really
can get out there.
Is such a shock. It's amazing.
Ooh, is this the first foul for the Cougars, or will it be on the Warriors? Oh, it was.
Wow, there you go. That was Rubio Monk gets the first foul for the Cougars. Yeah, I'm not going to claim this every time I do this. I know people like some people, will get on me for saying this. I'm not going to say me and Miss Hayes are old. We're definitely not old. Older than our students for sure. But we're still in our 20s, so we still got some life. But, sometimes I look out there and I see I want to go out there, yeah. But I know if I go out there and play even 5 minutes, I'm going to be sore after it. It's just going to happen. And so I got to consider that every time now.
That's right. I'm glad our staff versus student game is at the end of the year because I'm usually sore for the first whole month of summer break.
Need a couple days to
yes,
recover.
that's right. That's right.
A lot of times it's just encouragement for me to, hey, don't let this go away yet. Just try to stay in shape any way I can. Shot misses, but Cougar gets the rebound, double rebound. Blocked, I think, by Claire Bond.
Yep, out of bounds it will be Cougars ball. Score is 8-39. 4:44 left on the clock. Ooh, and another steal by Madison Campbell. She is on fire today. Dish off to Sabrina Hall.
Sabrina!
Not quite. We did have a little step. That's all right, though. Good job, Sabrina. We're good.
Sabrina Hall getting some good quality minutes now. But, yeah, good drive. Just one of those one too many happy feet. My coach used to call it happy feet.
Happy feet, that's
had,
right.
Too much happy feet there.
Yep. Into the game for the Warriors, we have Arabella Areola and Caitlin Stamper. This is Arabella's first year to play basketball. She's doing a great job. Last year she was the manager on the team.
First year ever, absolutely. That's pretty cool for it to be your first year ever and come out and be able to still play and look like you've been doing it for a while.
Yeah, she's doing a great job.
Yeah, absolutely.
She works hard for sure.
So Warriors going to be, looks like in a 2-3 zone. Ayani Henry is picking her girl up in the corner. Inside pass was looking for, who is that? I don't have that number. Oh, Malia Stout. Looking for her. Couldn't get the ball, though. Out of bounds. 3 minutes on the clock. 39-8. Sabrina Hall looking for her second chance effort, and she gets it this time.
There she goes. There she goes.
Got rid of the happy feet. Good move to the basket.
Yeah, she just needed a quick warm-up. That's what she needed.
That's what she get the jitters out a little bit. Absolutely. Arabella trying to get that steal there. Inside. Misses. Cougars rebound. To the corner, drive. Thought she wanted the shot.
That's some good ball movement.
Yeah, good decision. 3 does miss, but good shot. And the Warriors will pick up the change there. Henry's going to take it up top. Henry playing up top there. I'd like to see her shoot up a 3. Get everybody involved. Arabella drives to the right, finds Henry. Henry, good pass inside, good move.
Nice post move by
Absolutely.
Savannah Woods.
That was a quick jab and fade away a little bit to the middle there. Great move by Savannah Woods. Gets the crowd alive. Students are in it. So pretty cool to see that. That's a good move by Sarah Winters there. Just missed it though, gets a foul. Gonna send her to a line. 2 minutes is ticking. Clock is gonna continue to run. As the lead, I think, is at 20, above 20.
If it's above 30 in the fourth quarter, they will do a running clock, which gets a little tricky sometimes because if I miss that 30 mark,
it does.
But the thing is, if it gets above 30, even if the team that is losing gets back up, the clock is now running and it won't stop. So once it starts running clock, it can't go back.
Gives the clock keeper a bit of a challenge. They got to do some math there, some quick mental math for. Gonna miss that second free throw, looks like, and jump ball on the play. That is gonna give the ball to the Warriors as the Cougars get a check in. Pippi Sewell back into the game. Gonna sit Sarah Winters. Sarah Winters had a good game. I mean, all the Cougars have hustled a lot, definitely.
Eighth grader Presley Hudson is into the game, 0. She's an 8th grader.
Sabrina Hall trying to drive, gets it knocked away. And the Cougars fast break. Knocks it off the backboard. Rebound, Cougars, but again, going to get a jump ball. This time going to go to the Cougars. Clock coming to 30 seconds. Obviously, that will do it for this game for sure. But love to see everybody getting some good action in this game in these final minutes.
Sabrina Hall with a steal.
Arabella looking. Just shoot it. This is the moment.
Yeah, I was like, I thought for a second Ione was going to get your 3 for you.
This is the moment where if you're in the game, you shoot. Just go for it. You find yourself some space. That's what I always tell people. Just you shoot it. Come on. This is your time. Right now, 1 second. Put it up. Anywho, that's going to close our game out. 43-9 is our final score. And we have one final game. The boys will be playing here in a moment. Looking forward to a good game there as well. But we'll take a break for now. I think that we'll have more performances at the next halftime. So we'll make sure to keep that live for you as we're there. And we'll see you then.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
thank you.
Football season's the best time to score a touchdown with Advantage One Mortgage. We have 89.9% on jumbo loans, 95% on conventional loans, 96.5% on FHA loans, and 100% on USDA and VA loans. Call us today.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, lock lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. HAR-BER. Hometown fresh.
If you want fast, easy, and affordable service, visit McClarty Daniel.
Keep your vehicle running like new in our state-of-the-art service facilities. We know your time is valuable. Our factory-certified technicians with decades of experience will get you in and out and back on the road quickly. We service all makes and models at our 6 convenient locations in Bentonville and Springdale. Open 6 days a week.
Visit McClartyDaniel.com to schedule your service appointment today.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System, Bentonville and Springdale.
Your pet gives you companionship, friendship, and love. At Whole Pet, we are an independently owned business that is passionate about helping you give your pet their best life. We have a great selection of nutritious foods and healthy treats. And when you join our loyalty program, you can earn free bags of food. Spoil your pet with our luxurious spa and grooming services. And while you are at it, grab one of the latest toys to add even more fun and excitement to your pet's day. Whole Pet. Visit our locations in Springdale, Fayetteville, Fort Smith, and our new location coming soon in Bentonville.
Welcome to McClarty Daniel Country.
With 6 giant locations and over 3,000 vehicles, Northwest Arkansas is McClarty Daniel Country. Stop by one of our showrooms today to shop our full lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs.
McClarty Daniel is proud to be your premier automotive destination.
Need service? We work on all makes and models 6 days a week. Plus, our full-service collision center can repair anything, from a minor ding to a major collision. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country?
Visit us online at McClartyDaniel.com.
Whether it's driving to work, driving to play, or just driving every day, getting there safely is the only thing that matters. When you need new tires, you can't afford to wait. Get into your locally owned Big O Tires. We have many financing options for tires, wheels, and services tailored just for you. We offer no credit needed financing made easy or 12 months same as cash. What are you waiting for? Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
At Northwest Health, you can check in online for urgent care and ER visits. This simple step lets you pick a time that's convenient and saves your spot in line before you arrive. It's our new approach to the waiting room. Visit mynorthwestanycare.com.
Good old Mother Nature and time. 2 elements that are unforgiving to any fence. At Sands Fencing, we know Northwest Arkansas can have some crazy weather. That's why we build beautiful quality custom fences designed to stand strong against time and weather. Whether you're new in town or your roots run deep, here's the number you need to keep. Call Sands Fencing today. Get a Sands fence at your place.
Try the 3 and 3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
It's Smoothie King time.
It's hot, and so are the savings at Springdale Tractor Company when you buy the Kubota L-Series tractor package. Right now, the Kubota L2501 DT tractor and loader, it's just $18,500 cash. Or choose 0 down with 0.99% financing up to 60 months. Save green when you buy orange and the Kubota L-Series tractor package from Springdale Tractor Company. If you need it now, don't wait. Come see us in Springdale at 6160 West Sunset Avenue or shop online at springdaletractor.com.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise. To always keep it real. To always keep it Tyson.
Whether your car has small tires, big tires, tires that go fast, tires with extra grip, or tires that just get you from here to there, they can be an unexpected expense. Don't wait any longer. At Big O Tires, we have no credit needed financing available. So no matter your budget, no matter your situation, we have the lowest prices on every kind of tire every day. With multiple lending partners, our financing is tailored to you with credit options made easy. Don't wait another day. Take advantage of our good to no credit financing today. Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Para un cafecito y charla en la mañana, un menú completo de información. Nuestro compromiso con la familia Springdale llega con la segunda temporada. Nuevas entrevistas, invitados especiales, temas de interés, educación, cultura, identidad y deportes. Entérate de lo que está pasando en el noroeste de Arkansas. Únete al diálogo y acompáñame. Soy Maribel Tapia en Cafecito y Charla.
And we are back for our second game of the night, our boys' 9th grade game. Looking for some good times tonight. Had a pretty good game last time we broadcasted here for this game. Big showing here, crowded night. A lot of fans here, a lot of parents, families, and students especially. A lot of students on both sides. But looking forward to a good game. I'm here with Darcy Hayes. She is also a 8th grade math teacher at Central with me. So I'm just excited not to talk to myself tonight, in case you tuned in on Monday.
Or maybe I'll let him talk to himself anyways. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Yes, I'm excited to be here. This is my second game of the night. I'm excited to get to watch these two teams compete out here.
Yeah, she was excited. I asked her to come do the broadcast with me, and she was just excited about obviously just to talk sports. She played basketball herself, but even more importantly, she was excited to get the paycheck from this outing too. So have they told you about that, right?
Yeah, they told me about it.
They told you about it? Because they haven't told me about it.
Wait, you're not getting paid? They told me I was.
So just some struggling teachers out here looking for some extra dough. So in case you find yourself with a little extra, you can send it our way. You can send it to Central Junior High, out to Austin Bishop and Darcy Hayes. We accept cash, checks, gift cards, mostly to Taco Bell, if you please.
Oh, not for me. Only to Bishop for the Taco Bell.
I could do something else.
Maybe we'll get discovered, as a professional.
Maybe we'll get
to be professional broadcasters here in the future. So.
Well, I've already gotten calls for the two of us for some of the major broadcasting networks and stuff, but I turned them down again, just like you turned down pro basketball. You said no. I would rather spend my days in math class with students, having them every day tell me how much they hate math. They're not good at it, but no, that's where we want to be.
Yeah, I really didn't consider that it was everyone's least favorite subject when I decided to teach it myself.
You're right. It's they not everybody's. We're being a little exaggerate, but it comes up a lot, doesn't it? It sure does.
Yes.
And so, as a math teacher, if you're out there, you understand you have to be. Your motivation level has to be on all the time to keep everybody engaged, for sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't change anything, and I get these opportunities like this, teaching math, get opportunities. They think I'm good with numbers, so I usually get to work the stats table. So.
Absolutely. Well, just called the starting lineups out here tonight. Pretty electric, getting pretty loud in here, and again, looking forward to a good game. Taven Bloodsaw going to tip off for the Warriors. Cougars still in a huddle right now, but they're going to come out here in a second. We have starting lineup for the Warriors. Out there is T.D. Mosby, Jabari Washington, Sammy Hensey, Blake Greer, and again, Taven Bledsaw, who's about to tip. And looks like the Cougars have out there Austin Cordell, Javion Phillips, Christian Hill, Brantley Hendrickson Harper, and Isaiah Haywood starting for the Cougars. So Warriors going to win the tip, get the ball to Sammy Hensey. He's going to start the offense off for the Warriors.
Ooh.
Try to get Blake Greer on a cut. He kind of bailed out of his cut, and so Hill's going to get the steal. Hill, a very good player, as well as him and Phillips, but for the Cougars, just saves that. Almost over and back.
That was impressive, I will say.
But, yeah, really think that if they can be on their game, Phillips is a very good shooter from the three. I remember talking to Coach Sutherland. He said that's a big individual that we need to be on the three ball because he will shoot it. And as soon as he gets hot right there, he'll take it from three, and he makes it.
That's right.
There you go. I mean, that was 3 steps behind the line. He can shoot the ball, that's for sure. So they're going to try to make sure they can pick him up.
That's right. And as we mentioned earlier, it's just kind of interesting that both of these teams will be playing for HAR-BER next year as teammates and not as rivals as they have been the past couple of years. So.
And I tell you, considering that, it's like, as I'm thinking about, hey, what would these two teams look like, join together? We're pretty good.
Yeah.
We're pretty good.
It's going to be pretty solid crew, I will say.
I'll be excited to see it for sure, yeah, if they stick in Springdale School District and stuff. So Washington finding Hensey inside. Hensey.
Nice. Picks up the foul.
Still maybe taller than me, but definitely one of the smaller on the court, but did not show there. Love to see the smaller guys out there making a statement underneath, going up strong. Gets fouled, goes to the line for 2. Sammy Hensey is the son of one of our assistant principals. So is that why he got on the team? I don't know, maybe. But he's pretty good too. Misses the first though.
Puts up his second.
Missed second, but Bledsaw will rebound. Up strong.
And
boom.
1.
Good move by Bledsaw with the big rebound there. Goes up, gets fouled, and go to the line for his chance to convert his and one. We talked about last game with the girls' game. In case you weren't here, I think that the foul, let's just call it 13-1. The fouls in Warriors versus Cougars. Cougars did not foul at all. Lady Cougars didn't foul at all till like the final quarter. And now it's like reversed so far in this game. The Cougars have 2 fouls, whereas the Warriors have not fouled yet. So we'll see if that trend stays here. That'd be interesting. I think that was Austin Cordell was looking across, got tipped out by Bledsaw. Bledsaw is a big and aggressive defender below the basket, makes his presence known for sure. The combination of Hill and Phillips, really Hill's a big driver and Phillips a good shooter and very good looking pass.
I got that offsides look. That was a very good pass.
Cordell to Hendrickson Harper underneath. Great feed and gets between the defenders to make that basket. Definitely gets the student section into it now. They're up, they're standing, they're loud. Got the cheer squad standing next to them, got the dance squad in the middle. Southwest student section is up, they're cheering. It's good stuff, good times.
Yeah, we got some battle between the student sections happening now. The cheering back and forth.
Phillips drive, kicks to Hill, opposite, but big three. Isaiah Haywood drains that three, and the Cougars are out to a hot start here. 8-2 with 3 minutes and 25 seconds left in the first quarter. And as they play a man defense right now, as the Warriors try to make some plays against it. Mosby with a very casual and very fluid move there. That was beautiful. Elegant, you might say. Floats up, makes that lay. Isaiah Haywood for his second try. Boom!
2 in a row.
2 in a row for Haywood. He's hot. Hensey, quick drive. Pump face gets to Taven Bledsaw. Again, strong.
Off the glass. Yeah, Taven, if he can stay out of foul trouble, he will be a great asset for the Central Warriors. on the offensive end and defensive end.
Absolutely. Effective there, too. Phillips tried to drive and just missed his little up and under move. Bledsaw there on the defense.
Sammy Hinsey handling it, passes it off to Mosby.
Really, Warriors kind of got 3 guards strong with Greer, Hinsey, and Mosby, and then 2 big fellas of Bledsaw and Washington that really kind of work. Washington, kind of can play everywhere, can shoot the 3, can drive the ball real well. Bledsaw more of a true post, playing inside. Makes a pretty tough matchup. Hinsey to the corner for Washington, and he a little strong.
Just over.
Hill with the fast drive, kicks to Haywood, 3 for 3. Can he do it? Misses.
He was feeling it, though. Shot that next one.
It's a good shot.
It was a very good shot.
Yeah, 2 for 2. It's definitely one to take for sure. Mosby, strong drive.
And
Mosby,
again,
man,
off the glass.
I tell you, Mosby is really, out of the games I've seen, one of the best drivers here in the game. Can not only drive the ball strong, but has very soft touch when he gets to the basket. It's important. A lot of times you see players with strong drives, especially at this level.
There he is again. There's the third one.
Haywood is 3 for 4. Yeah, absolutely.
Forcing Coach Sutherland to call that timeout, man.
Well, that's going to take a timeout here, 14-8, 1 minute and 16 seconds left. We'll be right after the break.
When getting a mortgage, you need a team that is dependable. With over 50 years of combined experience, Advantage One Mortgage LLC are here for your needs. They also offer cash-out refinancing and free pre-approval. If you have questions regarding income, credit, or funds to close, call us today.
Back and, man, Cougars have come out strong. They've taken an early lead, 14-8, with 1 minute and 16 seconds left in the first quarter. They're kind of playing from some spots here. I don't know the record of the Cougars off the top of my head, but I know the Warriors are now 15-2, or excuse me, 15-3. Currently probably playing for the 4-team playoff, but don't need to get too confident in that. Make sure to take each game at a time because you got to win this one here too.
Yeah, it makes me wonder if the Warriors, I'm not sure about Southwest, but I know the Warriors have played, this is their 3rd game this week.
That is
with
true.
The snow.
Probably seeing some fatigue out of this team tonight because had a game Monday night that we broadcasted, played Fayetteville, which is the #1 team in the conference for sure. So definitely had a tough one last night. I know they narrowly lost by 3 points. So for sure would have been gassed from that game, and now having to play another game tonight. Another big one too. So
yeah,
asking a lot out of these 9th graders here, but they got a lot of energy. And Mosby makes it 3.
For 3, that's right. Yeah, I didn't know, but with the snow, if a game gets canceled because of snow, both teams have to try to reschedule it, or both teams have to take a loss on the record. I did not know that. Yes.
I did not either. There you go. Interesting.
So they had to make those up this week before the tournament starts.
Absolutely. Neither team probably wanted to take that loss, given it's this late in the year. So 5 seconds left. Mosby drives again, strong drive. Didn't have anything there though, and sends the ball out of bounds. 1.5 seconds left in the first quarter. Quick to Hill. Hill heaves up a deep shot. Doesn't quite get there. Buzzer sounds. That is going to take us to the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, I was like, I think they might have started that clock just a little late. It wasn't even started whenever he shot that ball, but that's all right.
Sure
he did get it off. So
14-11 is our score. We'll take a break and see you for the second quarter.
Are you tired of being turned down for mortgage loans? Advantage One Mortgage is here for you. With over 50 years of combined experience, Advantage One Mortgage LLC are here for your needs. They also offer cash-out refinancing and free pre-approval. Call Advantage One Mortgage today.
No matter what kind of car you drive, 2 things are always true. All tires eventually need replacing and all vehicles need servicing. Luckily for you, Big O Tires is an expert in both. We have all the name brand tires you trust for any vehicle on any road condition. And our expert services on alignment, shocks, struts, batteries, brakes, and more will keep your vehicle running as smooth as those new tires. Don't wait another day and take advantage of our good to no credit needed financing. Only at your local Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Can they hear me?
Now they can.
Now they can.
We are back. We were just talking about the Cougars the cheerleaders were starting to chant for the student section. So love to see it. Love to see that happen on both sides. We're talking about we'd love to see our love to see our cheerleaders do it. It's a good time to got to get the students involved for sure.
Yeah. Not only was I a basketball player, but I also cheered at the boys' games afterwards. So
double threat.
I knew that we used to do those to get our student section pumped up, so they'd be ready to cheer us on during the game. So.
Yeah, me and Darcy both went to small schools, so yeah, I know we had a lot of girls that would play a game, then they go cheer for the boys' game right after that. Partly because they wanted to, but also just because we could use the bodies on the cheer squad because we were a small school. We could use any help we could get. Whereas here, it's like there basically are 3 of our cheer squads that we have in one for Central. So
and I wanted to make sure I got to go to all the games, so I had to be a part of everything. So
yeah. Haywood drives. Haywood is hot early. That is, let's see, that's 10 points for him right now, right? 3 threes.
Yeah, over 10.
Over 10, 11 points. Yep. Haywood coming out strong. Washington gets the feed in the corner, misses though.
Yeah.
Ball off Bledsoe's hands, couldn't control it.
Just a little too much. He's right on though. He's right on. Just a little bit too much leg on that shot.
The Warriors, not sure what happened there. Warriors were pressing a 1-2-2, and he'll just kind of threw it a couple, almost looked like feet, but a couple inches too high. I think out of bounds there.
Way too high.
A little too much
sure
strength. Maybe he thought he was moving backwards. I'm not sure. But Jordan Brown checks into the game. Going to give Taven Bledsoe a break. Looks like he was kind of shaken up a little bit. Also, Trip Mobley is in. Sammy Hensey out. Trip, another big tall guy. Got to be at least 6'3", 6'4". Seen him dunk the ball, too. Him and Jabari can get up there. Mosby out top. Mosby looking for a screen off Trip. Jordan Brown in the corner. Gets over to Washington, has a lane, drives just short. He keeps having that issue. Had that issue on Monday as well. Washington does a great job getting the basket, gets up there. I think he's at the point where he's like, he's up so high that he's not sure whether to still continue the ball upwards a little bit more or just kind of lay it down in because he's up there. But sometimes finds himself a little short, but definitely still fantastic driver.
I'm not sure on 20. We don't have a 20 in on our roster here. But he was the one that picked up that foul.
That is correct. Don't have a 20 for the Cougars.
Trip off the glass for 2.
That makes it 16-13, 4 minutes left in the second quarter. And if you're watching the screen, again, just to be clear, we obviously have 2 teams in the area, but this is the second matchup here at HAR-BER versus these 2 teams. So tonight the Cougars are the home team and the Warriors are the away team, the visitors. So not to have any confusion if you're looking at the score on the screen. Errant pass, Brown with the steal. Brown patient, doesn't take too far, sets up the offense here. Good decision.
Great job. Ooh.
Yeah, had Mosby cutting under there, had him, but didn't see him in time. Good decision, though, to hold it. Half second makes all the difference. Brown for 3, just misses to the right. Rebound, Haywood. Haywood's trying to kick up top to our nameless man for the Cougars. Greer up and gets a steal, I think.
Yeah, he called that 30-second timeout, and so.
Impressive. It's a good move.
That was a great job by Blake.
Yeah, great move.
I got to thinking number 20 might be one of their 8th graders. They might have just played him up, and this is our 9th grade roster that we printed off here. So.
That's very possible. That happens from time to time for sure.
Especially here in the end of the season. So.
Yeah, for sure. Couple links away. Got our cheerleaders tumbling out there. I was mentioning last game, and when I had Addison Hickman up here with me, she was explaining more of it. But they tumble all the way down. I found out they're spelling Warriors.
Yes,
Every
they
flip
are.
she does is a letter for Warriors, and they almost get out. I keep thinking, come on, keep going. You're almost there. Go the full length of the court.
Yes.
But impressive.
Another rule, just because, I've been listening to all these AAA rules, but actually, and they haven't called it all year, but actually the cheerleaders are supposed to stay on their side of the half court. So she just crossed over half court, and that technically could have been a tech on our cheerleaders. So
really?
Yes. Yeah, they're supposed to stay on that half-court side. I believe it's for safety purposes, but
that makes sense.
I'm not sure that they would actually call it on us, but
I tell you,
you never know. It is in writing.
I don't want to see it happen, but at the same time, I kind of do.
Yeah.
I want to see them
Yeah,
make
what
that
would
call.
happen?
How many of the referees out here either know that rule or will actually commit to calling that? But interesting. Errant pass by Washington. Haywood with the steal, one-on-one. Greer sets up to take the charge, but unfortunately, actually they're going to give it to him. I was just about to say
my
he
goodness.
moved. He definitely moved right in the way. He's even throwing his hands up like, I don't know, okay, I'll take it. That was a block in my opinion, but hey, we'll take it as a Warriors fan.
Yeah, I would say it was either a block or not a foul at all. So
he kind of moved, got out of the way, and just got knocked down by the, I don't know, that was bizarre, but
yeah.
Nevertheless, Warriors ball, but trip, Mobley throws it away. Cougars get the steal, gets the ball to Phillips. Phillips looking to drive up to Haywood. Haywood again has gotten hot early. He got 11 points, 11 of the 16 points for the Cougars so far. Phillips has the 3 points. Going to get a little reach-in foul. I think a block.
Trip.
On Trip, yep.
Yeah. I don't really see what happened there. Like maybe he just didn't get through that screen, or
I think he just didn't get he didn't get all the way over there. He was kind of chasing a little bit, and so kind of bumped him with his hip because he didn't get all the way in front, so they called that a block.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a little bit confusing on like how they call fouls, and you know how all the refs are kind of a little bit different. So
absolutely, you know, and when I was a player, more so was not understanding of the referee's job, but now as an adult, and especially there's been a couple just, fun student games, something that I've refereed that I realized, you know what? There needs to be more credit given to these referees.
Yes,
at every level of how hard a job they have. They're making similar decisions as a player of, hey, I've got a half second to make the decision. What's going to be? Am I going to make a good decision or am I going to make a turnover? And we give more forgiveness to players making turnovers. A referee needs to have that forgiveness as well, in my opinion, because it's hard to make some of those calls,
especially on these two-man teams. There's just two.
There's
of them
only two
out
of them. Yeah, absolutely. It's like you got to be. I mean, you got to be given forgiveness of the potential to make a mistake or two out there, because you're having to make calls very fast and know all these rules at the same time.
Yeah, great drive earlier
Looping
by
out.
Jordan Brown, got us up to 15. I'm not sure who
1-point
that
game.
drive was, just on the Cougar side, but just rolled
I believe
out.
that was Hill rolling it out. 1 point game, 1 minute
Great
and
pass.
20 seconds. Boom! Washington.
And the Warriors lead, I believe, for the first time of the game.
That is the first time. Cougars got a little dry spell here. Haywood, hopefully he's okay. Looks a little shaken up there on the sideline. Again, is the leading scorer for the entire ball game tonight. 1 minute now in the second quarter. Phillips pulls up deep.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Contested three.
And he...
long distance three, I will say.
That's his spot. That's the second make from that spot today. And he gets a steal. Mosby lost the ball. Phillips down. Little Hezzy gets fouled. And he is fired up. Makes it.
That's right. That 1 point lead for the Warriors did not last.
Man, oh man.
Man, he is.
That's now Phillips.
That's
I think
impressive.
he has eight points here, looking for his ninth for this, and one.
Yeah, so it makes you wonder what Sutherland's going to tell them in the locker room. We got to shut that down.
He's going to have some words, that's for sure. He's going to have some words. I tell you what, though, I can see Sutherland getting the fire in him, lighting into his team, getting him motivated. I kind of want to see Luther do it. Coach Luther, the assistant coach, I'd love to see what would he be like, fired up and heated, getting the team riled up. So I imagine it's in him, but he tends to be calm and collected.
Seen it. Yes.
Okay.
I have in a game against Bentonville, we came back, I believe it was a 17-point deficit at halftime, and it ended up being a double overtime game. It was awesome.
Wow. Amazing. Phillips tried to save a bad pass there. Mosby to Brown. Brown, I don't know if he got blocked or just went too close, but Hensey's going to clean up the mess there. Makes the basket 10 seconds now, 21-19. And again, the Cougars make a very fast turnover. Clock is down to 20 seconds, and they've made 2 turnovers within that time.
I was like,
they still have the lead.
Can we get a tied ball game?
I mean, really, 21-19.
7 seconds left.
7.3 seconds left. 2 quick turnovers by the Cougars gave the Warriors a chance to kind of get back into this game for half. 5 seconds, need to move it. Brown needs to see the clock. Brown and Mosby. Mosby's going to have to put up a shot. Just long.
Not quite there, not quite there.
Not going to do it, but hey, 21-19, good ball game so far. Man, it's been exciting. Again, stay tuned for us for this live stream here if you're watching. We will have the halftime performances of the dance teams from both schools showing, so in case you're interested,
yeah, I believe it will be the Southwest Cheerleaders and the Central Dance team, I
You're
believe.
right. Southwest Cheerleaders and
switch
Central
it.
Dance. That's true. Okay. So stay tuned.
Hey, buddy.
you ready for a new career opportunity? Ready for
Teamwork.
Ready for
competitive benefits.
Ready for
A friendly culture.
ready for
Stability and growth.
ready for
Limitless opportunities.
Cintas, ready for the workday.
Clay Maxey NWA, it's just an easy, customer-centered experience. Right now is probably the easiest time that I've ever seen to achieve financing for people on maybe even a more expensive vehicle or more accommodating vehicle for their family. I've got the best inventory, I would say, in the state, and my people are not only experienced in the car business, but they're experienced in the people business. Whether you just check us out online or you check us out in person, we want you to visit us. Clay Maxey NWA and ClayMaxeyNWA.com.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
Hi, this is Donald Tucker, the voice of the Har-BER Wildcats. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like to become a professional truck driver? The CDL Training School in Tawnytown, Arkansas is open and accepting new students. You can earn your CDL in just 3 short weeks with employment after you finish school, and PAM Transport will cover your tuition. You will train in the same equipment that you will drive once you earn your CDL. Plus, students also receive a $100 weekly stipend during training. Don't wait another minute. Call PAM Transport today at 888-498-2549.
I'm trying to find quality brake service.
Look no further than Big O.
How about oil changes?
Big O.
Or new wheels?
Big O.
Struts?
Yep, Big O.
Alignments?
We do those too.
Shocks?
Big O.
Inspections?
Big O's the place.
Fluid changes?
Yep.
Batteries?
Yep.
Even filter changes?
Yep.
And the best tires on the road?
Of course, Big O's got them. Get everything you need only at your locally owned Big O Tires.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
thank you.
Football season's the best time to score a touchdown with Advantage One Mortgage. We have 89.9% on jumbo loans, 95% on conventional loans, 96.5% on FHA loans, and 100% on USDA and VA loans. Call us today.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, lock lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with a highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
And we are back with some second half action. We got to see the Southwest cheer squad and the Central dance team there at the half, so love to see the good work those ladies do, and especially the coaches. But we're excited for some basketball. We appreciate everybody watching out there. Our live stream looks like we have some people watching. Feel free to leave us a comment. We'd love to shout you out. We appreciate you being here. If you have not muted us already, if you had, we understand. Makes sense. Oh, Miss McGaw, Miss Stacy McGaw just says, of course I'm listening, so shout me out. So here you go. Shout out to Miss McGaw. She's normally here, normally does the book down there, or the clock down there with Miss Hayes, but gets the night off.
Yeah, as much as I love working with Mr. Bishop, Miss McGaw is my favorite, and I hope she heard me say so, because that is a true statement.
No offense taken. No offense. I like her more than me, too.
Yeah, she usually keeps the clock at Central with me. I keep the book. She has the harder job, I will say. Everyone knows if she makes a mistake, they don't see my mistakes on the book. So
that is true. Miss Hayes, when she's down there doing the book, she gets to also interact with the referees a couple times. They need help making some calls, so she gets to help them make the calls. So that's always a good time.
And I do so eloquently, of course.
Of course, yeah, you have to be.
You know, we are a minute in to this quarter. There's not been a score change. It's still 21-19.
And Greer with the steal.
He's out in front.
He goes up, gets hit, down, no foul.
Sammy Menzie with the steal.
Nice, way to see that.
Nice steal.
Pass to Greer in the corner. Found out, you know, we have so many students, and again, this is just my second year. Did not realize Blake Greer actually is a homeschool student, but gets to play with our team for sure, and has been a good addition for the team. And
nice look, nice look. Yeah, I didn't quite have that. Again, no score change. 4:12 left in the third quarter. 21-19. Cougars leading by 2.
Yeah, Hill. I feel like he definitely was alive with the. You know, he drives well still. Was doing that pretty good in the first half, but kind of quiet, all things considering, points-wise, and especially had quite a few turnovers. They had another one there, but so far, first half, really the big stars of that first half were Phillips and Haywood. They had a very, very good first half. Haywood with, I believe, 14 points, and Phillips with at least 9. So, majority of the Cougars' points. Warriors going to turn the ball over now. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Lead still holds 21-19. So far, no basket to start this second quarter off. Mosby with some pressure against Hill. Feeds it to Cordell. Over to Phillips. Phillips to Haywood. Hensey picks him up. I think now that we've figured out hopefully some second half adjustments, make sure you stay out on Phillips. He'll shoot the deep 3. Greer with the close steal. But Austin Cordell gets it. Almost another steal, too. Phillips, again, need to keep some pressure on him. He'll shoot it. Yeah. 3 steps back.
Great defense by Blake Greer. Looks like we made another adjustment. I think we switched to man defense instead of zone as we were.
Looks like we're in a little bit. If we're
ago.
in man, we're a little bit of man switch. Greer kind of taking the top. He's constantly
switching on those screens. Yeah,
absolutely. Phillips drive shot misses.
Good rebound by Jabari Washington.
Yeah, I think that so far a pretty good adjustment. I think that the switch man kind of is a way to maybe keep a man out there on the shooters, not let Phillips get his desired shot at the top of the key.
Oh man,
Greer. Little turnover. Phillips up. Mosby got up, tried to block it, but couldn't get there.
First points of the half, 23-19, 2:24 to go.
And wouldn't you guess it, Javion Phillips has it. Hensey again. Warriors, are Hensey for 3, but right now Warriors aren't being very smart with the ball. Couple turnovers, get a little frantic. You just settle down here. Washington, big help there.
There is his 3. That is his shot, Mr. Bishop. I've watched a lot of games. He has really improved this year on that outside shot.
Yeah, first three tonight for sure, and got it when we needed it most. Hopefully that'll settle this team down. Need to get the energy back, but need to have it to be a controlled energy.
Yeah, there's been a lot of turnovers this quarter, both sides.
So far, yeah. You know, last game, Coach Sutherland talked about making sure the team had not only controlled energy, but same energy, making sure everybody's on the same page. That way everybody's fueling each other. Nobody's the weak link. And that's really, as a defense, the way you get a lot of turnovers yourself. Mosby from corner for 3.
There we go. And the Warriors lead by 2, their strongest lead of the game.
That's back-to-back threes by Washington and Mosby.
Saying that.
Yeah, knock on wood. We have no wood. We can't knock on it, so we'll just have to hope. But 25-23, 1 minute and 10 seconds. It looks like Cougar's going to take a timeout, and so we will take a timeout as well.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
We are back. Got another shout out. We appreciate Carrie Edwards watching at home. She's watching. She's the registrar for the Central Junior High School. You know, it's funny, again, still in my newness of teaching and just especially being at Central. Obviously, I know Miss Edwards very well just from all the things that we have to interact with her on scheduling and stuff about. But at the same time, I don't exactly know what all she does. I know she does a lot. I know she's one of the busiest people at our school, and she has a lot of things to do. But I have no idea what those things are. I just know that she's important.
Yes, I will say, if I ever have a question, I go straight to her. She knows all the answers. That's right.
So we appreciate Miss Edwards for sure, and all the things she does for Central.
Yeah, 47 seconds. Jabari drives in. Didn't quite get it high enough off the glass.
Washington, that needs to be for sure a talking point, hopefully from the coaches or anybody who's watching. Like, needs to go up to the basket strong. He definitely goes into the basket strong, and you know, typically this is not the problem that happens, but he seems to have too soft of a touch. Can't get that ball above the rim. Needs to get up there and also get that ball above the rim, coming up short.
Yeah, again, it makes me wonder about the fatigue. I know these teams have been playing all week, and I usually don't see this behavior out of these boys. So
that's got to be part of it. 10 seconds now. Time running down third quarter. 23-25. Warriors are up by 2. 5 seconds. 3 seconds to the corner. Austin for 3. He makes it at the buzzer.
Jabari Washington looks like maybe he's going to walk it off. Maybe
I think he just got dead-legged. Little bruise, little cramp, but I think he's okay. That is a big 3 to make there at the end of the third quarter. That's going to put them up 26-25 going in the fourth.
If you want fast, easy, and affordable service, visit McClarty Daniel.
Keep your vehicle running like new in our state-of-the-art service facilities. We know your time is valuable. Our factory-certified technicians with decades of experience will get you in and out and back on the road quickly. We service all makes and models at our 6 convenient locations in Bentonville and Springdale. Open 6 days a week.
Visit McClartyDaniel.com to schedule your service appointment today.
I want to take this time to shout out to our production team for this boys game. We have Francisco Cassinan is working, I think, one of the cameras. Corbin Bisbee as well, Evan Anderson, A.J. Phillip, Hackney Clarence, and John Macto. They're here working our cameras. I'm waving at them right now. They seem to be confused, but yes, we're waving at you. Hello, good job.
Right.
Killing it over there, yeah. And also, of course, got to shout out our director, Cassie Langbun, and producer, Josiah Abner. They've been here for both games. They're always here supporting us. Josiah keeps our sound up, make sure we sound pretty. And Cassidy makes sure that we go to commercial and things of that nature. So, love them being able to do this and being able to provide the feed here at home. Still quick.
Yeah, nice look, Jordan Brown, but didn't quite get it to Taven Bledsoe on the bounce pass. Ooh.
And Hill was getting away from Mosby. Hensey stepped in to catch the help, but going to get a foul. First foul for the second half. Pretty.
From both teams, wow.
Yep.
Didn't
pretty
realize
foul.
We didn't have a foul there.
Yeah.
We barely had any points.
That was it was 21-19 going into the third quarter, and now it's only 26-25. Either defense has stepped up, or more importantly, turnovers have also stepped up. Less scoring opportunities for both teams. Phillips going to take a deep three.
And that's his shot.
Boy, oh boy, he is not afraid to pull it. Just short. Hensey.
Yeah, Jabari Washington must have been okay. He's back out there.
Yeah, I think it's one of those, you got a little knee to the thigh or something. It just makes it feel like there's like a softball in your leg. You can't hardly walk. I've had that happen, I'm sure you have too.
Just got to walk it off.
You got to walk it off. Rub some dirt on it. Hensey for three.
Oh,
missed it. I'm sure his mother will help him with that shot later.
Oh, yeah.
His mom, Miss Hensey, fantastic basketball player herself. Maybe we can get her to finally come out of the works to come join our team at the end of the year.
Yeah. I'm thinking we need some more ladies on my team anyway.
Absolutely. We need some people to join Miss Hayes here. We already got our matchups. We don't want to divulge those, but we think we have a pretty good squad to take on here.
All right, Sammy Hensey, that's his third free throw of the night. He hasn't made one. Hopefully he can get this one in there.
Free throws win games, especially in this one, down one. Free throws are huge. We need them. They could be the difference in a win or loss here. So, shoots your second. This is the second too. 0 for 4. Just under 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not sure on the stats of last night, but again, this team played Fayetteville last night. Is that correct?
They did. Yeah, they played. We played Lakeside, which is also a team that only had 2 losses at the time until we won that game. So they're into the playoffs. Tough game on Monday. Played Fayetteville, #1 team in the league, lost by 3 on Tuesday, and now playing this game, another tough team on Wednesday. Yeah, I mean, it's not just 3 games back to back to back. It is 3 very tough games back to back to back, and very important games.
That's
so
right.
as you've been saying, they've got to be tired for sure. Even a middle schooler got to be tired.
Yeah, especially after that week off whenever we had the snow. I mean, that was across the northwest Arkansas, but still.
Absolutely. Hill with a good drive behind the back.
Ooh.
Drives in, getting it Hensey for a block. He is not sure why that was called on him.
Yeah, I think it could have been a push-off on the offense, but either way.
Yeah, couldn't tell from here, couldn't see Phillips' arm, but one of those where as long as Phillips does not, #1, initiate the contact, and as long as he doesn't extend the contact, they're going to call that a block just because the ball handler has the right of way.
Yes,
so,
yes. He called a walk on the Cougars.
He called a walk, yeah.
Yeah.
And not sure who just checked in. Somebody just checked in. I think it was Jordan Brown checked in for somebody. Taven Bledsoe on the sideline is he hadn't been in this half, has he?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Not sure about that. I don't remember if he had. I don't think he had a lot of fouls or anything, but has been sitting. Blake Gear was looking for Washington. Washington was looking to cut. Turnover by Phillips. Phillips tries to drive. And
second charge that Blake has taken tonight.
Nice charge. Very nonchalant charge by the ref, but he did call it a charge, yes.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering what that call was. I was pretty sure it was a charge, or I wasn't quite sure.
He just pointed. That was just a point.
Pointed.
I tell you, calling a charge, when I have ref before, calling a charge is the most fun call. I'm like, I'm stepping into it, and he's just like, nope, I'm pointing. That's it. It's going that way. Very casual. Blake Greer with the pump fake.
Another pump fake.
Mosby, has a couple good drives, but other than that, he probably needs a little more action from him for sure. He's got a strong drive. Love to see him take it, but at the end of the day, Warriors are being very patient on offense, which I think.
Another cut by Jabari Washington. We almost passed it to him.
I was going to say, patience is probably what they're working on. There it is.
And that is what he wanted. He wanted to get to that three-point line.
I was just speaking about it, going to speak about it of, we've had a lot of turnovers already in this half. Okay, maybe we should try being patient, and I'm sure Coach Sutherland talked about that at halftime, and that seemed like they were forcing themselves, hey, keep being patient, keep swinging the ball, and that's what happens. You get a wide open three in the corner, and you make it.
And that was awesome. Forcing the Cougars to take a contested shot under the basket, and we got the rebound. They didn't have any rebounders on that one.
Sure did. Warriors are up 28-26, up by 2. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. The chants are getting loud here by the student sections. Timeout called by Coach Sutherland.
He is calling a full timeout.
So we will call a full timeout.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale.
Not quite a full timeout, but well, they're still in their timeout. Well, maybe shout out some more people. Who do we want to shout out, Mr.
Yeah,
Bishop?
I don't know. I'd like to shout out. I'd like to shout out Mr. Tom Morris just because he's out there. He's one of our 9th grade math teachers. He was here tonight. I'm not sure. I don't see him anymore out here, but he is a Tennessee Volunteer fan. And if you are involved in college basketball at all, they played Vanderbilt last night. I am a Vanderbilt fan, and we won on a buzzer beater to defeat the Vols, who are ranked number 6. And so, of course, I was very excited to rub it in his face today.
Yeah,
as I don't get to do that often.
Lunch was a little bit interesting, yes.
As a Vanderbilt fan that does not come often, so I have to make sure I live it up when I do get it. And I sure did.
Yeah. As a Razorback fan, I like to tell him to be quiet every now and then, so. Woo pig always, but.
Yes. I being from Tennessee and being also a Vanderbilt fan, it's like everybody else is a Vol fan, and even more than that, it always feels like they're all obnoxious, and so you get tired of it, this and that, whatever. And so I come to Arkansas thinking I'm escaping it, and who do I work with? A very avid Tennessee Volunteer fan. Yeah. Wouldn't you know it?
Yeah. The Warriors got a 5-second call on that time. Coach Sutherland was not happy about that one.
Hill with the drive, kicks to Phillips. Phillips a big drive. Off the glass, misses. Rebound, Jordan Brown. Taven Bledsoe still not in the game. Kicks it to a streaking Washington. Nice. He lays it in.
And the crowd goes wild.
Warriors are now up 4, are taking a lead here, trying to hold off the Cougars. Clock ticking at 2 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Defense chance, Rant. Hill with the ball up top, looking to drive. Mosby on him. Haywood takes a deep 3. Airballs it just short. Haywood, I think, just feeling a little left out there. Had a bunch of points in the first half. Been kind of quiet as the Warriors have picked him up this half. So
yeah. Speaking of Tom Morris, he did teach for Southwest Junior High last year. Moved over to Central Junior High this year, and so he's at the game tonight, cheering on both teams as he knows some of these students from both sides.
Absolutely, I forgot that does make sense why he was here. Washington, big drive up and under.
Didn't have any rebounders on that one. We got an injured player on the court.
They're going to call it play is stopped. I believe that is Austin Cordell. He is down, rolling around. Looks like he's holding his face. Maybe just got bonked in the head. I think he's okay. Kind of one of those stunners.
Yeah, Mr. Bishop, you ref basketball, so How does it work if there's an injured player and the ball is still in play? I mean, if it's their teammate, do they stop play? Or if we had the ball, would they stop play? How does that work?
Well, I've seen it different every time. Like, for instance, that time they saw it happen. They let the ball get across half court and they called it. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes I see them maybe let the possession as it goes away from the injured player, let that possession happen. As soon as the ball turns over, boom, they'll call it. As far as is there a rule or protocol on that, I'm not sure. I think it's probably more so a referee discretion. I think it also depends on, hey, how injured does that player look? Is he rolling around where we assume he's not getting up in a bit, or is he kind of stunned? He may get up in a second. We may need to call it after a dead ball.
Yeah.
So, but that one he did look. He was rolling around as he appeared to be in pain. I'm not sure if his ankle. It looks like he's getting his ankle attended to. Maybe that's what it was. Rolled up on it or something. But
ankle or knee. I mean, I've never had a knee injury in basketball, but I know those ankles are. Man, we were talking about that today at lunch, weren't we?
We were talking about that. We were talking about rolled ankles and how easy they can happen, also how painful they are.
Terrible.
Even though it's not like breaking anything, but it's still incredibly painful. I know I was a double brace player pretty much my entire high school career because I was always rolling my ankle. And once you roll it once, it's easy to roll a second time. So,
Taven Bledsaw is in the game now.
Seems to be okay. It must have been a foul situation.
Kind of leading that defense.
Hill had a big drive and missed a shot, got his own rebound, but could not put it down. So still down by 4. Cougars get a steal, but Mosby gets a steal back, but going to call a foul. That was a steal, but they do call that a foul on Mosby as he reached in, I think. I'm sorry.
No, they called it on
that was on
1 Hill, yeah.
Okay. Foul's on Hill. A minute and 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Both number 1. It was hard to.
Yeah.
We need to get it in.
You said Greer picked up by.
Oh, yeah, they are picking up the defense here, trying to foul.
Yep.
With only, that's their 4th team foul. They have a ways until it gets into 1-on-1.
Exactly. This is the exact situation it was in the Vanderbilt game, except for it was with 7 seconds left instead of a minute. But, yeah, they're going to have to get 4 more fouls before they send the Warriors into the bonus. So we'll see if they're going to try to actually make some quick fouls or –
maybe go for the ball, get a steal. They got a steal while ago.
Yeah. I'll tell you, so this is the exact – I realize it's middle school, and maybe middle school should still be this way, high school different. But this is, to me, where the shot clock makes sense.
Yeah.
Because, this game is only going to go one way from here. Mm-hmm. You have to foul because if you don't foul, guess what any coach is going to tell their players to do? Don't go anywhere. Hold the ball.
Yeah.
You make them come get you.
And it makes me wonder, whenever we were in high school, whenever you were in high school, they didn't have a shot clock, correct?
Nope.
Yes, and, now in high school, they do have a shot clock, and it makes me wonder if maybe they'll start to have a shot clock in junior high, just maybe it'll be a longer shot clock. It won't be as short.
Yeah, or maybe it's a adjusted shot clock where the shot clock only comes into play, within a minute of the end of the game or 2 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, or fourth quarter. It's like shot clock only during fourth quarter.
Yeah, definitely high school. I'd love to see it. But, we literally had a play in my high school. We had a play. It was called 4C. Mm-hmm. And that was the play to hold the ball. We would line 3 guards up top, so usually me and 2 other guards. And literally what job was to hold the ball. It actually was the worst. I hated the play because sometimes they'd come pick us up, and we would just be running, literally dribbling, running, passing, kicking out, trying to hold the ball. Other times, they wouldn't come pick us up. They would want to make us come to them. They would wait, and then literally the crowd would start booing the other team because we're just holding the ball. Mm-hmm. And, of course, I'm sitting there feeling like I'm getting booed at, so I'm looking back at Coach. Come on, Coach, can I do something, please?
Yes.
He's like, no, do not move. And I'm just like, come on. So it can be frustrating as the offensive player sometimes, too, when you're really just thinking about, I just want to play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And we're finally in 1-and-1. Blake Greer picks up that, I'm not sure who that last foul is called on, but Blake Greer is going to shoot the 1-and-1 for us.
Yeah, and it's a smart play. At the end of the day, it may be frustrating, but it's, coach is making the right decision to hold the ball. You're up 4, 50 seconds left. This second half really has been a turnover half. I mean, you make a few quick turnovers, all of a sudden this game's flipped before you know it.
Yeah. And I think Southwest made a great call of, trying to foul early. That only shaved 45 seconds, or not 45 seconds, 15 seconds off the clock.
Yep.
And they're about to get the ball back after we shoot these free throws, so they have time to bring it back.
And big play too there by Washington as we were talking there. Got the rebound on the free throw there, which kept that drive alive. again, you don't get the ball as if you're the Cougars, you really are in a recipe for disaster if we start making free throws. But that's also been the issue tonight.
It kind of makes me wonder if they're thinking that we were going to get to shoot 2 or something, because I didn't really see them block out right there.
That might have been the thought.
Yeah. Especially if you're down by 4, you really got to try to get that rebound, because you kind of caught a break there.
Yeah, and another break. I'm telling you, almost a rebound by the Warriors. I tell you, we better D up because we're sure showing we might not win this game on free throws.
Yeah.
Phillips looking inside. Ball gets stolen by Jabari Washington. Washington to Mosby. Mosby drives out to Brown. Brown smart, brings it out. Washington, here's his coach, and also is patient, and they're going to foul him again.
Yeah, one thing I guess we can learn from that Tennessee-Vanderbilt game last night.
Oh, man.
And we've had a couple of them here at Central, too. But even if you are trying to run down the clock, if you get a wide-open layup, you got to take it. You got to take those wide-open layups instead of dribbling it out.
I got to think that's the play. I agree. Again, whatever Coach Sutherland says, they better be listening to. But, yeah, in my opinion, you want to run the clock down. But we're playing good defense. Cougars haven't got many shots up. I feel like you got a wide-open layup. Take it.
Yeah. And we didn't really have it there. I'm just talking more about that game last night.
That game was tough for anybody but me. It was a fantastic game. Loved it. Loved the outcome.
Yep. Jabari Washington hit both those free throws. That was a big play for him.
That's big. We needed them. Free throws win games, and that's 2 more to help our cause. 32-26, 24.4 seconds left. We'll take a timeout.
Your pet gives you companionship, friendship, and love. At Whole Pet, we are an independently owned business that is passionate about helping you give your pet their best life. We have a great selection of nutritious foods and healthy treats. And when you join our loyalty program, you can earn free bags of food. Spoil your pet with our luxurious spa and grooming services. And while you are at it, grab one of the latest toys to add even more fun and excitement to your pet's day. Whole Pet. Visit our locations in Springdale, Fayetteville, Fort Smith, and our new location coming soon in Bentonville.
Well, this game is coming to a close here, but still some exciting action going on. Getting a message now from our math team. From as we were talking about the Tennessee and Vanderbilt game, mentioned my my feud with Tom Morris, one of our teachers who's a Tennessee fan. And I quote, "They sound great, trash talking me," he says. We appreciate that, and we're not going to stop. So thank you, Tom. We appreciate that. It sounds good to your ears. So we appreciate you listening at least. That makes us feel like you care about us, Tom.
Yeah.
We appreciate that. Tom is missing his wife and his very newly born son, Tim. Tim and Tom. Tom and Tim. They're on vacation in Florida. 20 seconds left. 32-26. Quick 3 by Hill. Tried to bank it in, missed it.
Nice.
Rebound by Warriors. Mosby escapes, finds Bledsoe. Just like we talked about, wide open layup, take it.
That's right.
You don't
Great
wait for
job,
it, take
Taven.
it. And I think that's going to put that game away. 3 seconds, 1
know
second.
what?
Phillips with the last second 3, but it's not going to be enough.
Maybe Taven watched that game too,
He might have, and he learned the right lesson. So, Taven, we appreciate you. That's going to end our game here, 34-26. All in all, though, fantastic game, good action both sides. Everybody fought hard.
Yep.
We appreciate you watching us.
I'm not sure if these teams will see each other in the tournament, but this might have been the last game against each other before their teammates. So.
It may have been. I don't know. Both showed that they could be in the tournament together. So, if so, it will be even more exciting than I'm sure. Any last thoughts here, Darcy?
No, it was a great game to end the night, Bishop.
Good game in the night. We'll see you, I guess, next Monday. We appreciate you watching the Warrior Sports Network.